Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Tenchijk. How you guys doing? Y'all good? Yeah? Are you? Are you fucking great right now? I'm doing pretty good. Anyways, this guy right here, his name is Diego. Thank you guys for naming him and stuff. Yeah. So you know how they all have voices and shit. It's like, hi, my name is Aiko. Oh boy, like fucking Mickey Mouse and shit, right? And then this guy's like, yo, what's up, dog? It's Diego. He does drugs and shit, so. That's how it is. Anyways, thanks for naming him and stuff. Today, what I wanted to do is just kind of talk to you guys about random things, just kind of like my casual talk stuff. I wrote down some things that bug my life or things that you might be able to relate to, what have you. Okay? So I want to talk to you guys about something that really makes my life so much better. I mean, it just makes me happy every time this kind of works. Okay? Maybe you guys could relate to this. Maybe it's just not me. Okay? There are times when I'm too lazy to get my own toothpaste and shit, right? So I use one toothpaste for like fucking ever, you know? And there's a point in your life where it gets so desperate where your toothpaste is just like, it's done. Toothpaste is like, fuck it. You know, there's none. You can't squeeze more out of me, right? But that's the cool thing about it, though. When it looks like that, you want to give up and get yourself more toothpaste. But the reason you don't is because you do some weird shit. Just squeeze it. You know, just... And then you push it, boink, and a little bit comes out all the time, man. I'm telling you, it happens so many times where you just think that it's done, and then you do some weird shit, or you roll it, and you're like, click, and there's always one drop left where you just enough. It happens, and every time that happens to me, right? Every time it happens, I just have this huge smile on my face, you know, because I don't want to go to sleep, you know. Breath smell like ass and shit, you know. So like when that drop comes, I'm just like, oh. It's a miracle, you know, and it makes me happy. And of course, the next day I go and get some more toothpaste and stuff, you know. I ain't that ghetto. I'm just saying, you know. Now, speaking of toothpaste, what I like is when I take showers and stuff. I don't know if you guys do this, you know, but it might be inappropriate. It's not playing. I'm not talking about that shit. I don't do it in the showers. That's another thing that I don't get, you know. There's a lot of people that say they do their business in the shower and shit. That just never makes sense to me. That is so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I need candle lights and beds and fluffy things. All I'm playing. No, but what I really do like while taking a shower is like there are times when I don't wash my legs because I just feel like gravity is doing its work, you know, all the water and soap coming down. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's so ashy time to time. Nah, I'm playing. But actually like 2 days ago today. What? I can't even think. So like today I was thinking about something real quick, right? About my old school days in high school and shit. And what used to drive me nuts is you're supposed to be excused or get out of class when the bell rings, correct? Isn't that how it's supposed to be? But every time the bell rings and you're about to leave, the teacher's like, the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. I have all the power and authority to dismiss you. And the worst part is all your friends are like waiting outside in the door. They're like, yo, what's going on, man? Huh? Coming out or what? What's going on? Hey, huh? What? They don't understand because they got cool ass teachers. You know, but for me, since freshman years, I had teachers who just got fucking power trip up their ass, and they're just like, you know, it's like, I dismiss you, you know. I always thought, like, dude, they must be so miserable with their lonely ass life. They gotta take it out on us and stuff like that. I still kind of think that way, man. That is so unnecessary. When the bell rings, deuces, bye, I'm out, you know. Just kind of made me reminisce about that kind of stuff. I'm so glad I don't have to like listen for a bell anymore, you know. Oh, high school kids, I pity you, you know. But it'll be over soon. Another thing that kind of drives me nuts, really, these little kids on YouTube, man. You know, gotta get rid of these kids. I'm sick of them. There needs to be some sort of age limit to do, let's say, blogging or something. There has to be. It's ridiculous, man. These little kids are like 7, 10 years old. You know, they can't take all that trolling, man. You got these grown-ass dudes, you know, calling them, hey, you stupid fag, you ugly ass. And they're just making fun of them day after day after day. They're not going to be able to take it. They're kids, man. They don't understand this art of trolling. So they're just going to be like, and that's the thing. They come on the YouTube channel, and they You know, they just make an ass out of himself. And as a fellow blogger, it's just it's so embarrassing, dude. They come up to like, I don't really care. Honestly, I really don't care. You guys call me all this fact. Yes, he does. And the thing is, you know, I just don't understand why you would do this to me. And and then they're like, I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna call cyber police and all this shit. It's like, you done goofed. You know, it's stupid. I just wish their parents or something like that would fucking not let them do that kind of stuff. You know, you gotta be a certain age. That's what I think. Another thing, in the movies, this is something that drives me nuts. You ever see these movies, like in martial arts movies, you got that one guy who kicked like 100 people's ass, you know? And every time I'm watching these movies, I always put myself in the position of those 100 dudes. And let's say I was number 80, and I saw this dude fuck up like 50 people. I'm out. Fuck that. I am out, man. I can't take 10 people by myself. What makes you think I could, you know, beat this dude that just fucked up 50 people? That's not gonna work. So there's no way someone's gonna pay me enough money to just wait in line and get my ass beat and my arm broken and stuff. So I'm out of there. And that's something that I've been thinking about. And this thing, you guys might be able to relate to. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me. But every time I kill a bug, right? Every time I kill a bug, I just leave it there. Right? Not because I'm not lazy to pick it up or anything like that. Although there is exceptions. Cockroaches, I can't pick it up, dude. Even if I get like this much tissues, I'm just like, I can't do it, man. It's so nasty. No, but just like normal bugs that you know, they come to your house, like flies, spiders, what have you. You know, I kill them and I just leave it there. Because I'm sure it smells to those insects, you know? So the insects are like flying, they're like, bzzz, they're like, oh, fuck this place, you know? Get the hell out of my house. You know, they'll tell all their friends, like, yo, don't go over there, man. He's gonna kill your ass. And it works, too. It works because there used to be this corner where spiders used to always nest up. Always nest up. Even if I kill them and I throw it away, they will always nest up there. But after I just left their bodies to rot over there, spiders are like, what the fuck? What? Get the hell out of there, dude. That's why I love doing that. I love doing that. It's like a sign that's saying this is my house. You know? Yeah, I guess it's silly, but it tends to work for me. You know what I mean? Maybe this is not maybe, but this is something that I kind of wanted to ask girls. Really. You know how like in Twilight. You fuck. I'm playing. Like, you know how in Twilight you got Jacob and Edward or whatever's, and Bella or something. Yeah, Bella, and she's in love with both of them. You know what I mean? And like, what am I saying? No, but like, you know how girls like both people, and then they just like, you know, put one guy as a friend. And the dude's like hurting his ass off. He's like always crying about her and shit like that. And then like she would still go up there like, what's going on? Oh, I don't know what's going on. You know, and the dude's like, dude, you really don't know? You really don't know why I'm like avoiding you and shit? That's what I want to ask you guys. Do you guys know you're hurting the other dude? Because I was in that position one time too. You know what I mean? Like I was a friend with this girl. And like I loved this girl. And I was like, I was hurting inside because, you know, when she's with me, she's like, oh my God, you're so funny, blah, blah. And she will flirt, man. Like flirt to an unnecessary level. Like she'll play with my hair, you know, put her hands around my neck, and like she'll give me kisses. And it's like, dude, that is inappropriate. I'm sorry. And she would still always come. And I'll tell her like, okay, look, this ain't working out. All right, this is hurting my heart. Because you'd come to me and you act like you're my best friend and shit, and then you go home, and I can't imagine you just doing the other dude, man. I just can't. So like I say goodbye and stuff, right? And then she's like, I understand. And then she keeps coming back and back and back, and then just, you know, doing all that shit. Do you guys know? Do you guys know how much it hurts? You know what I mean? That is so evil. If you guys know and you're still doing that, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I wish there was like this I don't know, a machine, I guess, that will like sock you in the face every time you do that. Just dunk. Every time you have a thought like that, it's like dunk. It's like, fuck, I hate this shit. Can't even get it off me. That'd be so awesome, man. That'd be so awesome. Besides that, I don't know. I think that was it. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk to you about. This is something that I see a lot in movies. It's so cliche. Sorry. Asian moment. No, but this is something that drives me nuts. It's like, if it's like a murder mystery movie, you know what I'm saying? Like a murder mystery, and a dude finally finds a witness that knows everything, right? He knows all the secret and shit. And the dude comes about, it's like, my name is James. I was involved in, the mafia, yada, yada, yada. I know all this shit. And then the cops like, who killed it? Do you know what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And the dude's like, yeah, I know what's going on. I know fucking everything. And the answer is, he fucking dies at the right moment, or at the perfect moment, that he's about to say something. It happens in almost every movie. Now, that's not really what pisses me off, really. I wouldn't say it pisses me off. It's just something to think about. You know the dude that shot him in the head? You get what I mean? That guy must have followed him all day. You know what I mean? Not just all day. It was probably weeks. Because you never know when he's going to come out. You know what I mean? So you have to keep tailing his ass. And I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, dude, that is a horrible job. Because you can't keep your eye off him, like, not even a second. So when you have to go take a dump and shit, you're like in the opposite of the apartment with your sniper rifle. And just like, you have a little box underneath you, just like. And what if, like, he's about to talk and you're wiping at the same time? You can't even wipe. You just have to, like, keep your eye on him all the time, And then, like, you'll get phone calls and shit. It's like, yeah, I'm just looking at him right now. Nah, he ain't doing shit. Yeah, I'll get him, though. I'll get him. All right. And that was, like, 3 days ago, and he's still waiting and shit. He's just like, and he had to keep himself motivated, It's like, no, I got to do this for my kids. My wife. I got to do this for them, And then the next day, he's already losing his enthusiasm. It's like, fuck. I don't know about this anymore. He's not even sure about himself. He's like, yo, why didn't I even get into this business? I don't really particularly like killing people. Maybe I do. I don't fucking know. And in the last moment, it's like the shine opportunity, and he's like, the answer is, oh my god, here it is. Like, I'm done. He gets his phone call. It's like, yo, give my money. And he gets his money, goes somewhere, and then lives happily ever after. What? That's what I'm saying, man. Wouldn't that be pretty funny? A story about the dude, about to kill somebody and all his struggles. Because you have to admit, man, that is not an easy job. But that's it. That's that. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. And talk to you guys later. Peace.